Hi, I'm Lizzie, and I'll be doing a 10-minute dynamic or active stretching routine with you. Stretching will improve your range of motion, decrease your muscle soreness, and reduce your risk of injury. I'd like you to have a chair that you can use for balance. If at any time you feel dizzy or tired, you can sit and finish the stretches in your chair, all right? Let's start with a reach up, where we're reaching up, across the room, up to the ceiling, extending our spine, lifting the torso, and then across, reaching across the room. Nice. And let's reach up 4 more times, extending the spine, deep breaths, keep breathing. You shouldn't feel any pain, don't stretch to the point of pain. Just a nice stretch and across the body. Keep breathing, nice long extension, good. And one more, nice, okay. Alrighty, next we'll do some shoulder shrugs. You'll have the chair right here. I want you to pull your shoulders forward, up to your ears, and exhale down. And again, inhaling in, up to the shoulders, exhale down. Last one, breathing in, up to the shoulders, exhale, dropping all that tension. Nice job. The next stretch I'd like you to do is to round your shoulders nice and round, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together, like you're squeezing a lemon between your shoulder blades. This is an antidote for sitting in a chair, leaning over your computer. This will help your posture. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. One more rounding out, and squeeze those shoulder blades back. Nice job. All right, next let's start with some wrist circles, bringing your hands around, nice and easy. Circling those arms. Make it a little bigger, full range of motion. Nice. And can you turn a doorknob? Opening and closing, turning the doorknob, that's it. Rounding the shoulders, full range of motion through that shoulder joint. And how about 2 more? And last one, good job. All right, next you can hold on to your chair for support, and we're gonna do a back stroke, just with the right arm. So circling back, all the way around. Follow your hand with your eyes, tracking your arm, turn your torso and your arm. This skill is for driving, being able to look over your shoulder when you're driving and staying independent. Last one. Good job. And the next one. Circle back, full range of motion, nice. Tracking, following that hand all the way back. Rotating the shoulder and torso. And how about one more? Inhaling and exhaling. Alrighty, from here, let's move down to our low back area. I'd like you to take the chair and take maybe 2 steps back and have your head in neutral, looking down at the carpet. I want you to pull your belly button towards your spine, rounding up like a mad cat, and then relaxing down like a cow with a flat back, or a neutral back, and round up. Tucking the head, rounding the shoulders, drawing the belly button in towards the spine, and relaxing. And again, let's try 2 more of these, nice and slow, moving through a range of motion. And one more, rounding up, tucking the head, rounding the shoulders. Good job. All right, let's make this a little bit more intense. I want you to take 1 more step back, relax your head in neutral, grab onto the back of the chair, and just stretch back. You should feel a stretch through your hamstring and through your rib cage. A couple of deep breaths, just holding that stretch. Inhaling and exhaling. All right, let's make this a little bit more dynamic. We're gonna do a stretch called thread the needle. I want one hand down, your knees are soft, and you're gonna rotate and look up towards the hand and come down again. This is range of motion through the shoulders and through the low back. Tracking your hand. Good job. How about one more on this side? And let's switch over to the other side. Again, looking up at that hand, following those fingertips down, rounding up, lifting up, and rounding down, tracking the hand, lifting up, rotating the torso, last one. Nice job. Let's move into the legs now. I like to start with a leg swing. So you will definitely want your chair for support here. And I'd like you to bring your leg forward, holding onto the chair, and just swing your leg back through a nice gentle range of motion. It can be small, and as you loosen up, it can get a little bit bigger. Good. And you can add that arm, swinging, lifting, swinging, just warming up that hip joint. Nice. How about two more? One more. Nice. Okay, let's try it on the other side. I'm going to turn around here, still holding onto the chair, bringing the leg back, drawing the knee forward, and then you can add that arm. Loosening up the hip. This is a great warm-up if you're going to walk or lift some weights. You're moving your joints through a range of motion, heating up the body, making it warm, getting synovial fluid into the joints. The last one, good job, still working on the legs. We're going to do a toe tap. So if you're a walker, the shin gets sore. So this is an excellent exercise for warming up the lower leg, using my chair for support, and I'm just tapping the toe in and out, working on ankle flexibility and warming up the anterior tibialis muscle. When it starts to burn a little bit or feel tight, you can draw that toe back for a stretch. Nice. And how about the other side? Let's tap. Warming up that shin muscle. Good. Two more, and let's draw that toe back for a stretch, holding the stretch. We're just about done. Let's warm up the legs a little bit more with a calf stretch. So we're going to reach up and pull back, reach up, pull back. So I'm extending up and I'm pressing into my heel. Extending up, pressing into my heel, and up, pressing into the heel, and up, pressing into that heel. Good job. And switch to the other side. Again, one foot's back, one's forward. We're going to reach up and sink into the heel. Reach up, sink into the heel, warming up the body, reaching and extending through the spine, sinking into the heel. And one more. Okay, let's finish up with our final stretch. This will be a static stretch. One foot's back, pressing into the heel. This is a hip flexor quadricep stretch. So we're nice and stable, holding onto the chair. Press that hip forward. The knee is soft, driving the heel down. Extend that arm, reaching up towards the sky. Feeling a stretch through our hip flexor, our waist, and we can even tilt towards the chair, intensifying that stretch. Hold for a few seconds here, and let's finish up on the other side. All right, one foot forward, one foot back, both feet are facing forward, pressing that heel down, pressing into that forward knee, pelvic tilt, so we're stretching through the front of the hip flexor, driving that heel down, extending the arm nice and long, feeling the stretch through the ribs, the hip flexor, and now I'll tilt into that chair, getting my final stretch through the waist. All right, you're all done. Have a flexible day.